Wow, look at that. A couple more birds. Wow. I'm not sure what they are. Another side here. Is there more of those cones? No. There are a couple of crabs down there. There's not much on the cone shelf or crabs. Well, this is the same one as before. Maybe it's just the wind blowing the water and makes it look like it's flying back in. It seems as though there's more of it. Other than a street sign or pole. Another little picnic area. The picnic tables there, couple of seats. And look at these views. Holy crap. And most of those cone shells are back up at the other end there. I'm not seeing any down along here. So let's just go down that spot. Wow, look at that. Holy crap. A couple more birds over there. Can't make out what they are. And I just flying in. Got more crabs down there. Only little baby ones. Look at a sparrow. Look at Jack. I'm not sure how far this path goes, but we'll see if we can make it all the way. There's really good of a beach, but if you were to swim around, you'd have to be careful with the mangroves, because if you step on them, you really know about. As we have a couple of sparrows flying around. Oh, pretty. Not too bad. And then the battery's died, so just give me a sec and I'll get another mic in. So I've got the next mic in. At least it wasn't too far. So there might be a little bit of a gap. No talking, but only because I might die again. But it's pretty cool, the way they got the shelter. Well, it's definitely different. We've got a nice barbecue, couple of tables. Oh, these are wheelchair friendly ones too, look. You can come up and you can wheel right in up here. That's cool on both tables. And you've got a nice, relative clean-ish plate. There's two wheelchair friendly tables, a couple of seats. That's pretty cool. Oh, we're gonna, it's a butcher bird. Wow, we're seeing all the birds today. There we go. There's a butcher bird. Nice. Okay, over here. Got another one. Oh, seafood cookout sounds nice. Oh, another little park here. There's a sign there. Over it. Conditions of park use. Okay. Maybe it might have the name of the park. Oh, there we go. Sparks. Nice. In 1874, William and Sarah Sparks selected land and built their first house on the beachfront of Deception Bay. The Sparks and the Hawkes were the original pioneers of Deception Bay. There you go. That's cool. Nice little playground here. I like the little sailboat. This one here. That's pretty cool. It's slide. Wow. And what do we have here? Oh, it's the same. It's about what kind of birds you'll see around here. Wasn't bad little, I guess. It's a pity the old houses that the pioneers built aren't still around. So walking along the Esplanade South. Looks like they've kept most of the bushland around here. Interesting tree. I imagine a lot of kids are calling this. Got another kiwi. This dress looks pretty cool. Like this one here. That looks pretty cool. So there's the postie. Oh, this is pretty cool too. I got a nice one at the bottom of the tree there. Looks like you found to find something, dude. Hello. Hello. I wonder how far the water came up and how bad they copped the cyclone here, or whether they actually did cop it. Oh wow. Huh. That's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to ring your bell, letting people know that you're coming up. A lot of people on bikes don't do that, which I don't understand why. It's protecting them and it's protecting you. I mean, it can't be that hard to ring a bell. I've, I've had a couple of people yelling at other people. And the footpath rules are the same as the road rules. Stay on the left hand side. Well, over here in Australia, it's stay on the left hand side. Most people don't do that. They either walk in the middle of the path or they try and take up the whole path. It's disgusting how people have lost their manners and their common courtesy as well. Disgusting. Since Corona, people don't use their manners. They don't give a shit about anyone else except for themselves. And all it takes is someone to say, "Hi, how are you? Are you okay?" No one does it anymore. And I find it very, very disturbing. Oh, this is cool. Wow, look at all that. What have we got here? A little bit of magic in the bay. Wow. Oh, it's created by the Moreton Bay Community Rocks. Oh, that's cool. Wow, look at this. Oh, this is so cool. And then the trees as well. Wow, this is really cool. So you got something to see as you're going along the walk. Wow, this is cool. Wow, I like the Christmas tree. That's cool. Look, there's even stuff in up here. Be gentle with yourself. You're doing the best you can. Wow. Double houses as well. Wow. Little fire engines. Names. Oh, there's even a snake right there. That's cool. Great fine rehide. Nice. I like the snow globe. That's cool. Got a little birdhouse in the tree. Shells. Wow. Well done. Look at all this. I'm actually surprised the stuff's still here. This is cool. Very Ray created rocks, hide rocks, fine rocks. Nice. This is cool. Take a rock, make a wish. Oh wow. Oh, yeah. Maybe on the ground? Maybe? I don't know. This is very way, hey? I can find a rock. Yep, I got a rock. Let's see. Oops. Let's see. That's cool too. Oh, in memory of Senior Constable David Masters. Okay, that's cool. Oh, they've even painted some of the stumps as toadstools. That's cool. Gotta find a rock. It's so hard to find a rock. Seriously. Okay, that is so cool. Oh, there's a little bird thing there. Wow. You'd think there'd be rocks all over the place here. Got a little stump. Oh, I say a little stump, but it's a big stump. Wow. That's pretty cool too. Still looking for that rock. That's cool. Ooh, I like that. That is so cool. Berry in a jar. Make a wish. Welcome the magic of Fairy Way. Nice. Has to be a rock around here. Surely. Come down here. That's cool. Wow. That's good. I got one. Yay. Now let's make a wish. We got more stuff there. Got more stuff there. That's cool. And look, all along here as well. Wow. That is so cool. Well done. Well done to people that did this. I think this is pretty cool. Another little Christmas tree there. Nice. Okay, so we'll go back here, making a wish. Okay, so I've made my wish. So there's some of the rocks, and this is mine, right in there. Let's hope my wish comes true. I hope people know what I wish for, because I've been wishing for it for now 2 years. He'll probably wish for the same thing if he was here. Okay, so, and this was done by Moreton Bay Community Rocks. So well done to you guys for doing that. I think this is pretty cool. Okay, so we've just finished up along there. Let's keep going this way. That was pretty cool. That's something different. Looks like maybe sort of a path that way, but we're going to stick to the main path. That was pretty cool, that little ferry thing. I finally found a rock. So if you're coming down this way, look for rocks before you get to there, the ferry way. Or if you find a rock in your travels, keep it with you, because you never know. If you're walking around here, you might come across another one of those. And if you've already got a rock with you, you're all set, aren't you? Bit of a, oh, it was maybe a path that led around here. Oh, pretty quiet down along here too. That's me. See a plumber. Just, yeah, casually walking. Across the road. Yep, there it goes. Are you going to stand in the middle of the road? Not bad. Yeah, looks like, oh, that looks like a school up there, maybe. Maybe not. No, it's another part. Okay. So it's a dog park, maybe? What do we got here? Condition of park use again. Basic. Use this park at your own risk. Unshaded park equipment should not be used during peak EV periods, obviously. Park equipment should not be used at night. Children must be supervised at all times. Well, that's a given. Okay, we're here. Oh, yeah? It looks like that's a dog park there. We've got toilets here. Not much of a park, as per se, like, not your normal park. Yeah, look at the dog park has an obstacle course in it. That's pretty cool. That's cool. We've got the dog park here. We've got gym equipment over there. Looks like, oh, it's a BMX track as well. Look at that. Wow, that's pretty cool. Okay, let's have a look at this dog park. Wow, you got toilets there. Only one toilet, but anyway. Wow, this is actually pretty cool. And this one I can actually go in because there's no dogs in here. Whoa! Some of the owners get a bit weird. Right, and we're in eventually. Right, so we'll go around, have a look. This is pretty cool. I'm not entirely sure. I would say it's just the Deception Bay dog park on the Esplanade. Oh, there's a sign over there we'll go to after I finish here. Look at this, we've got little hurdles for them to do. That's cool. You have a seat over there, right in the sun, but you know. So you'd start them over there, walk them, or run up there, jump over these, and jump over that. They can either go up there, the ramp there, or go in between. Either way, whatever comes first. And then whatever they do first, then they can do second. Or they go up here, jump through that hurdle, go through the tunnel, and finish there maybe. Got shaded seat table here. Got a magpie over there. Got another seat over there. This looks like it's just the one play area here. Wow. Okay, well, I'll keep going. I'll go check out over here. But this is a pretty cool park. Little, oh, the dog park with the obstacle course in it. Yeah, there's only one. Oh, no, there's the other side over there. Oh wow, it blended in. Come on. It's really hard trying to do this with my hand. Oh yeah. Okay, so we've got a full basketball court here. That's cool. That's pretty cool. And up here, we've got a relatively big playground. And it looks well maintained. Got a flying fox here. Couple of slides, couple of swings. Yeah. And a big green area to play in. That's pretty cool. Got a barbecue, a couple of tables. Wow, looks relatively new too. Oh, needs cleaning. Water tap. More swings there. Across here. Park itself is alright. There's lots of different things to play with. Oh, you have a little corner store in the bottom there. Nice. The best bit is there's no parents here to complain about me recording. Let's see what this park is. Oh, it's the same park as before. That's alright. That's cool. Wow. Fairly decent sized park here. Wow. We got another chopper flying by. Up there. So we'll have a look at that smaller area. The bigger area's always got the obstacle course in it for the dogs. And then you've got a small area for small dogs. People aren't picking up their dog crap. There's a lot of dog crap in here. That's a smaller area there. Got a couple of seats in it, but nothing too major. We'll check out the exercise equipment. Orchid to a tree. We can hear a magpie in the background. Looks like new pass as well. Oh. Hey, here's the exercise. Oh, you can smell the rubber melting in the sun. Get that distinct rubbery smell. There's a fair amount of stuff here to do. Free to use. Better than going to the gym. Alright, so we'll keep going up there. And keep going. I just locked up those two gates. Just did a quick little video of around the dog park. This is a pretty cool little BMX area here. Another little bridge crossing over there. There's a big cloud trying to build up, but nothing too major. I wonder if the mic's picking up those frog noises. Probably not, but if you can, it'd be great. Well, if it can, you can hear the frog noises in the background there. Definitely doesn't feel like a winter's day. Feels like a summer's day. Disgustingly hot. Here we've got another sign coming up. That's what this park is. It might be the same one as before. Or it could be another pioneer family. Oh, that's not a... Oh, it's the same as before. Them. Okay. Hi. There's a seat under a tree. A couple of seats under a tree. That's pretty cool. One's more in the shade. This one's more in the sun. That's cool. So if you're cold, you can come down here and sit down in the sun. If you're hot, you go under the tree. So you've got choices. That's cool. Nice little green area around here. Plenty of trees. You don't even need the seats. You can just bring a blanket and throw it on the ground. Plenty of big trees around here with plenty of shade. Not so friendly, but most are pretty good. Hi. Some are friendly. Some aren't. Lead by example. Literally lead. Owning a pet is a responsibility for the whole community. Responsibility pet owners pick up any litter left by their pets. Dogs and other animals must be on leash when in a public place. Letting your animal litter in a public place is an offence and you will be fined. Yes, you will be. Well, if they catch you. I mean, I've seen that many people let the dogs crap wherever and they just keep on walking, they don't bother picking them up. Or I've seen some people that have picked them up, which is good, but then they just dump them in trees or on the footpath. And the worst bit is that there's bins right there, like maybe a couple of feet away. They would have had to go past the bin. I don't understand people like that. Yeah. People bark trees there. Oh, that's cool. Oh, what's this one? Wow. Look at that. That's only a bird box here. Oh, you can get right up close to it. Nice. How cool is that? I don't know if anyone's maybe not, but I think it's just an example of a bird box, so you can get close up and see. Looks like there's some paths over there, but I'm going to stick to the main path, I think. I think that'll be the safest thing to do. Got another seat under the tree here, in the shade. Not a bad little walk, it's an easy walk. Well, so far it's been an easy walk. Path is wheelchair friendly, so that's a plus. Oh, we got a couple of ibis down there. Yeah, just you can see ibis everywhere. There's another sign there. Yeah, path that leads out to the main road. And we're going to keep going this way. Oh, gotta pause the video. Okay, back to recording. You're gonna hear all the background noises because I can't use the mic on this phone. Doesn't work. So let's see how we go. Shouldn't be too bad, I don't think. At least I hope not anyway. It's a little bit breezy, but nothing too major. We have a plane flying past. We have a magpie over there. I'm hoping the wind won't pick up too much. Got a few nice green areas around here. Another chopper flying past. crows in the tree. Another sign saying what you're supposed to do. It's like a banana trees here. Wow, that's cool. So the wind is slowly starting to pick up. that's different. You got astroturf up on the veranda. Sure. Whatever floats that boat. Oh, we've got another plane over there. Oh, look. We can see more of the water now. That's cool. You have a little set here. Wow. I think I'll try and put the mic in. Okay, now I've got the mic in, so I'm hoping it will cut a lot of the wind out. Once again, it's the same sign as before. Tells you which birds that you're likely to see around here. Wow. What the hell? Look at that. Look at those cactus. Wow. They go all the way up there. That's cool. Weird, but cool. Damn. Hi. Well, we're getting closer to the water. At least you can see more of the water from here. Looks like there's a little viewing platform up here. Let's have a look-see. Oh. Nice. I hope that picked it up. That was kookaburras. A couple of kookaburras. That's cool. Wow. There's some birds out there. Looks like egrets, maybe? I'm not sure. It's hard to see from here. There we go. Nice. Kookaburras down near the ocean. You can go down that way. Oh, only to that bit. Wow. Okay. well, we'll keep going this way. Wonder where the kookaburras are. Here we got, well, that way's out to the road. Here, oh, okay. Huh, nice. Wow. We got another exercise equipment here. That's pretty cool. So I would say there'd be exercise equipment all along this path. I'm not sure how far this path goes, but I'm determined to get to the end, I hope. I've got another exercise equipment coming up. So this is pretty cool. Oh, there's so many different smells here. We got wattle there, got the like freshly mowed grass. You got the natural bush smell as well. Wow. Looks like a bit of a detour on the path. I'm not seeing a path to go around it yet. Maybe closer around, maybe? I don't know. Oh, look, we got another. Well, there's a path there, but you have another exercise equipment there, and nice. Huh. Wow. Okay, so why is this blocked off? All because of that. We're redoing the path there. Wow. Cool. Well, at least he didn't tear up like he did before. Okay. we got some more stuff up here. Some more exercise equipment here. That's cool. There's another path that leads out to the road there. Got another exercise equipment up here and a park. You got bushland over there. So kids could play in the playground while you exercise, maybe. You got something over there. Cool. This is, wow, this looks brand new, this park. Look at that, it's a little bridge to go across. You got a slide, somewhere to sit. A couple of swings. The floor here feels like a rubbery surface. That's cool. Couple of little seats over there. You got Shane on here on the playground, which is pretty cool. You got two slides. Nice. You climb up there, go across there, climb up there, slide down there. And you got a little swing here. You got a magpie that says hello. Hey bud. Hello. How cool is that, dude? Hey. How cool. Oh, that's how cool he is. Well, there's another one over there. So, it's not a bad little park here. Doesn't get used much. Another magpie there. Okay. There we go. Oh, nice. So it doesn't just talk about the Aborigine coming or being here, but it talks about the pioneers as well, which is pretty cool. Well, this is interesting. Instead of cutting down the tree, which is pretty good, they left it there. They just built around it. Well, a couple of trees. Nice. And this is this water hole. Wow. Holy crap, look at it. Wow. That is interesting. But I don't know how fresh it is if a sewer is there. So yeah, who knows? I imagine a lot of animals would come here too. Wow. Like maybe kangaroos, koalas, snakes, lizards, water dragons, birds. So they would stop here and get, probably stay the night, water their cattle, horses, themselves. And that's whether they're Aborigine or Europeans. They would both use that hole to recuperate. As it says here, as Europeans moved into the area, they also took advantage of the natural resources on offer. Early pioneers were known to use the water hole to swim and water their dairy cattle. So both Europeans and Aborigines used that area. That's cool. Let's see what else we can find along here. It's amazing what you can actually find when you go just to a spot and just walk along the path. Yeah, we might have missed a couple of those heritage trail signs, but we're finding other ones as well. We got another exercise thing here, which is pretty cool. We got another little bridge here. What's this? Oh, okay, that's the same as the one at the beginning. Okay. Maybe. Okay. What have we got along here? There's like a random fence there. There's no path down there. It's another way of getting onto the main road, or a road. Well, I hope you're enjoying this walk along the Esplanade in Deception Bay and the things that we're finding. There is a path down there of sorts, but I don't know where that leads to, and I don't know the area, so I'm going to just stay on the main path. You got another seat up here. It's in the shade. In the sun. I guess eventually it would be in the shade. As you can see, that the shade is coming. Probably early afternoon, around 1, 2 o'clock maybe. You get the shade on there. Oh, hello. Hello. Where are you, dude? I know you're in the tree somewhere. No, you're not going to show. Oh. Hello. You're up there somewhere. Oh, there you are. Oh, you're a butcher bird. You're a grey butcher bird. Just up in that tree there. Nice. The amount of birds we've seen. Wow, we've seen crows, obviously. Butcher birds, both the grey and the black one. piped oyster catchers, pelicans, magpies, peewees, wow, lorikeets, ibis, I think that's it. Or some other birds that I'm not too sure on what they are. We have another sign up here. I'm not sure if it's the same park or if it's a different park. Let's see what it is up here. There's no real parking here. Oh, we got that park, gym. Wow. There's dog crap around here as well. Ugh. That'd be a nice spot over there. Out the way of people. Have a private picnic. This must be a popular tree for the birds. Look at all the flowers. Got a minor bird there. Looks like it's like a garden down there. Maybe a community garden there. Wow. I think this would be the same park. You got a water tap here, so that's a plus. Oh no, it's a different park. Wow. Wow, we're not doing too badly. Look at that. How cool is that? You'd let your kids just run off all their energy down along here. You got a hoop pine there. Wow. I know you can't see it, but there's a bit of a steep decline or incline, depending on how you look at it. one thing I have noticed, there's no maps around here, which is a shame. What is that? Ah, Roswell Bush Care Group. Ah, okay, it's Moreton Bay Region Bush Care volunteers are working to enhance the natural environment of this site by removing weeds, encouraging natural regeneration and planting trees. But there's no next working bee, everyone's welcome, but there's nothing up there. Maybe just look for their group if you're interested in helping. You got another seat there, but not much of a view. Okay, we'll keep going down. The green area down there is still going. Wow. That's pretty cool. There's cobwebs around here now, so not many people walk along here. We got a picnic table up here. Let's see if we can see down the bottom there from this picnic table. Pretty random picnic table here. Oh yeah, you can keep going down along there. It must take you right up around there. Still sort of see the water through the trees. You can hear the cicadas in the background. There's one flying around. But at least they're not as noisy as they were at the beginning of the year. That was just nuts. You go back through my videos, especially the picnic point videos, The cicadas were like really, really loud. The mic took most of it out, but not all of it. It was just super duper loud. We got more bird boxes here. Nice. And you can see them. Wow. Well, you can see them close up. Look at that. Wow. Oh, there goes a bird now. Can we get a shot? Nice. I wonder if anyone's home in there. Look, a butcher bird and swan shot. Yard. Well, this looks like we could go that way. Because that leads to the main road. Let's go this way and see what's down here. Oh, there's a car park. So this will probably be 2 videos. The 2 main videos. There'll be a couple of short videos. So please watch both, or please watch all the videos, I should say, that I do today and end of the week. We're going to a different spot on Thursday, and that probably won't be out until probably Friday. Oh, this is the end. Oh, okay. Alright, what I'll do is I'll pause and then go up and around, see if I can get closer to the water. So for you guys it'll be seconds, for me it might be a while. Okay, I didn't find much around except for this park, this Dubell Park. So we'll have a quick look around here, and I think this will be it. Okay, we got a drink fountain here, half a basketball court there. It's off the main road. We've got a football field here, and you've got a fairly sized, decent playground here. You've got a couple of swings, slippery slides. Looks like a little flying fox. And there's shade cloth over the swings, so that's pretty cool. You got those. Yeah, it's a little baby flying fox, that's cool. And you got a seesaw as well. You got that, and you got the seesaw here. Nice. There is bark on here, so I thought we'd end it here at the park. It's a pretty big area to play in. It's a picnic table over there, but there is no barbecue grills here. You got the half basketball court there. You got a big field that you could ball, frisbee, fly a kite, do all that fun stuff that you guys normally do. Picnic table over there. You got parking on the street. So I thought we'd end it here. Now I couldn't see the way of getting back to the water, so I'm sorry about that, but I think this is pretty cool. There's the little path over there. We've got a picnic table here. So I hope you enjoyed the videos for today. Give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel to see more and different videos like this one, because you never know where I might end up next, fellow travellers. So until next time, have a good one.